I am so happy to see you in such a great place.
Thank you.
I know you went through, like, you know, a bit of a time. Like,
Yeah.
how did you get through it?
Well, you know, I made a decision that I wanted to get through it first. And then I went through a lot of counseling. And I'm still in counseling. I feel like that's something that's ongoing in one's life. It's not just like a period of your life. It's something that, you know, you have to continuously work on, which is yourself.
Yeah.
And so that's what I do.
Wow. And we love you.
And that is why, the truth is, that is why I decided to do the dating show. Because my manager, Norman Jeffrey, brought it to me, and he was like, I think you need to do this. And I was like, I don't think I'm ready. He was like, of course you're ready. You've done a lot of work, you know, on yourself. And you're a catch. Hello.
Yes,
you
you
know?
are.
And I was like, I think you're right. And then when he told me that Will Packer was producing it and Holly Robinson Peete and her husband was hosting it, I was like, okay, I might as well go ahead and give it a try.
Yes, and we love just watching you. Isn't she amazing to watch?
Y'all funny. Like, it was an adventure.
Can you tell everyone what Queen's Court is about?
So Queen's Court is a dating show where we bring together 3 women that everyone knows who have lived their lives out loud, right? They've gone through some things, right, publicly. And they're in their 40s now, and it's no more play. It's time for them to find somebody for them. And Rodney and I host, but we don't just like direct traffic and tell them what they're gonna do and where they're gonna go on their dates, but we also sort of act as kind of like therapists a little bit, in that we say to them, hey, all right, we know you coming in here going, I need a man that look like this, throw that list away and just open yourself up. You know, Rodney was not my type when I met him. You know, I gave him a chance to try to be my type. And, you know, we're about to celebrate, you know, and so we're about to celebrate our 28th anniversary coming up, so.
Congratulations.
And so, like I said in there, I mean, we're not perfect, right? We've been through some stuff. Lord knows we've been through some stuff, so we just felt like it would be great to counsel them and talk to them. And then Rodney was talking to the guys, and you know, I love it because it kind of worked. Like, it kind of worked for, if you guys haven't seen it, spoiler alert, there are some relationships that come out, but we loved doing it. We really enjoyed it.
It shows.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And I want to know, because you guys have been married, like you say, you're coming up on your 28th wedding anniversary. Do you think, yes, give it another hand. Do you think it would be different if you grew up in, like, started in the social media era?
Oh, I would have never made it, because I'm too nosy. I would have been looking at them and tracking them and looking at where they were and showing up places. Because Rodney was, my husband was monogamously challenged before he met me. He had some monogamy issues. So we had to work through them. And if we had to work through those, like, you know, publicly on social media, that would have been rough. So I do feel badly for people who are, like, you know, living in this age now, because just like everything's out there. And but yeah, I don't think we would have made it.
See, I had to ask that question.
Yeah.
Okay, so the show clearly works because it's 2 engaged? 2 of them are engaged now?
Two are engaged.
Y'all are some good coaches.
And, you know, I'm not going to take credit for it, but I do know that when they did reach out to us to say, I'm not sure about this, or this one got a baby mama, I'm like, okay, well, you got 2 baby daddies, so now what?
Put it in perspective.
Like, it's okay. Like, this judgment of having more than one husband or wife or baby mom, like, let that go, because people, just like y'all are trying to change, so are these gentlemen. So I just thought it was a great social experiment.
It is, and it sounds like they got the right example sitting in front of them.
I think so. Like, it was a perfect fit for both of us. First, Rodney was like, what are you getting me into? But then by the end, he was like, okay, so what happened with Evelyn? And what happened with, and let me go talk to him. Like, he was way too invested. I was like, okay, calm down, Sprite, calm down. So it was fun, though, it was fun.